Morning, guys. So about to do my morning workout, and today is gonna be a rough one. We got 3 dives today, and this episode's only gonna be 1 dive because it's gonna be a special dive. We got we're hiring like 3 or 4 guys to come with us today because we're going on a harlequin shrimp search. Somebody found one yesterday. I don't know. We've been through this 100 times, but as you know, the harlequins there's only 2 species on our critter bucket list, harlequins and mimics, so we gotta try. So we're gonna go out here in like an hour. I gotta do this thing, then we'll head to the ocean, and then we'll go do the dive, pick up Finn, another friend, 3 guides. It's gonna be awesome. So hopefully I didn't jinx it, but I gotta do this workout. Alright, that is enough for a day. I gotta get ready and let's head out to the ocean. Actually, let's head out to the place where we get the tanks and meet the guys, and then we'll go. Critter hunter. Come on, Kevin. You can't get me. Well, we're at Apple Scuba getting the tanks. I'm stressed. Roxy's in there somewhere. Sorry? Hello. There's Jeffy. Hi. Hi, guys. I don't know where Alex is. Where's
Alex is sleeping on the back in the tiki hat.
I'm gonna go kick him. Here's his car. He's waiting for us, I think. We gotta go get in some dives because somebody saw a harlequin shrimp yesterday. So we're gonna go try to find it. I mean, we do this all the time. Somebody tells us something and then we go look and then we don't find it, but pretty soon the what do you call it? MECQ, the lockdown. They're gonna lock us down like tomorrow or the next day. No diving, no beaches, no restaurants, nothing. So we gotta go get a bunch of diving in. I'm gonna go wake up Alex because Finn's not here yet.
Yeah.
What's the critter dance?
We
got the whole crew today. We got what?
I have 2 tickets.
I don't have any. Yeah, get 3 tickets. Oh, and there's Penny Pin.
Filipino time, right?
Yeah, you're here at 1 o'clock Philippine time.
Yeah, perfect.
So we got lots of guides today.
Wow. Hey guys. Hello, man. How are you?
You remember Rocky?
Rocky, right? Yeah.
Oh, this is my friend TJ.
TJ, nice to meet you.
That's Rocky's his Rocky is his Alex.
Okay.
Alex is our main guy.
So you guys saw the harlequin. Hey, Jeffy.
No, he saw the harlequin yesterday.
Does it have a starfish?
Huh?
Yes. Nice one.
So we go back there today, huh?
Yeah. Let's
Cool.
rock and roll. Sorry to make you guys wait.
They just got here too.
You're used to it. Huh?
Still early. We're practically early Filipino time.
Oh, yeah.
Probably 20 minutes late.
I like Filipino time.
Yes, that's the way to do it.
You already adapt. You Filipino now. Alex, so your foot is all healed now?
Yeah,
You ready to dive now?
yeah, ready to rock and roll.
Oh my god, look at this. He's putting on my obesity. It's like first class service.
Yeah.
Are you running a 5-star resort here?
Yeah.
I feel lazy. I want to do something. Can you put my shoe on for me?
Yeah.
No. He never says no, does he? Alright. I'm gonna go look at the tide. Let's see how high it is.
Yeah, it's too high tide.
Oh, good. Oh, it's so nice today.
Excited guys, JP. I already texted Harley Quinn to stay away from Critter Hunter. Asa maron? Wala ma ito ro.
Sorry, tala na. So the guide we hired today pretty much knew exactly where we're going, and he's going to show us right where he saw the harlequin shrimp yesterday. But on the way there, which is down to about 7 meters, I ran into this giant turtle. Of course I'm going to film it. It's not a tiny or interesting critter to me, but you guys love it. And sure enough, the harlequin shrimp was still there. So I was super excited to finally cross this one off the list. But there's a problem, and I'll get to that in a minute. But check this guy out. This is why he was on our top 10 bucket list for critters in the first place. How awesome this guy looks. He's so unique compared to most shrimp, and look at those giant fat claws. Such a sweet species, and I haven't seen one of these guys in at least 1.5 years, sometime before the pandemic. So at first I was afraid he was gonna go down into his hole, so I wasn't getting too close. I didn't film him a whole lot, actually. Even though I was afraid he'd go into his hole, he kept popping back up. And then I saw why. There's this little moray inside of his hole. And you can see here, this little shrimp is brave. He's just poking the moray and trying to get it out of there. I don't know. It was a little bit scary for this guy, I think. It was scary for me watching. I really didn't want the moray to eat the little harlequin shrimp before Finn could get there and film him. But this is where things went wrong. Finn was still a little bit behind me, and I was looking over my shoulder as I was filming, just trying to get him to come over. And by the time he got there, the shrimp took off, and we couldn't find it again. So, before we started this top 10 bucket list, we agreed that both of us have to see and film the critter before we could cross it off the list. And although Finn did see it, he couldn't get his camera up in time, and he didn't film it. So we got to keep searching. Nearby were these 2 lovebirds, or should I say love slugs. So the rest of Massaplat had some really awesome nudies, including this one, which is another new species for my Project Nudibranch. You know, some of them, I call everything a nudi, but a lot of them are actually sea slugs or flatworms. But, yeah, I mean, the word nudi is just a lot more funny than a slug. This little guy's hanging out on a whip coral. Kinda cute. Here's another cool species, and it's not a new species. You guys have surely seen it in other episodes. But if you haven't, you might want to subscribe and go check it out. Look at those little butt feathers. Tiny but active. They're just flapping around in the breeze. There's another sea slug, but that's different than the last ones I showed you. This is a sweet lips, a baby sweet lips or a juvenile sweet lips, and they sure move fast. This is filmed in slow motion, but you can see how fast they move their bodies. Divers are always fascinated by these guys because they completely transform as adults and look way different. I don't often film them because they're shy, but it's still a cool little shot. Today we ended up seeing like 4 or 5 of this nudibranch species, and it is a really cool one. It's not the first time I've seen it, but I'm not sure I have a lot of good footage, so I went ahead and filmed it quite a bit. All of them, actually. Saw more than one, like I said. And this is actually a really cool shot. Really cool species as well. So for our project Nudibranch, we're trying to find and photograph as many different species as possible of flatworms, nudibranch, and sea slugs. And then we're gonna make a book called Nudibranch of Darwin. But that might be the title, but it's really Nudibranch, sea slugs, and flatworms of the Negros Oriental Coast, not just Darwin. I really need to talk to an expert because I don't know if this is a baby or another species. These two are certainly not a new species for me, but they're kind of funny looking together. Here's just a giant, beautiful anemone with a few different clownfish in it. And then guys, we've seen the highlight of the whole dive. Well, besides the harlequin shrimp. Cyerce butterfly nudi. These ones we've seen in pictures and forums, and we have yet to find one ourselves. But our guy Jeffy actually found one. It's so tiny, I have no idea how he's seen it. But we were super happy when he did, because this is definitely a first time either of us have been able to film it or even see it. And we're super happy to cross this one off the list. Now, I don't know if it's a real Cyerce. We call all of them that look kind of like this Cyerce. And we filmed a few different variants, but this one is definitely a new one, and definitely one that was on top of our list. Like I said, there are in a lot of underwater videography and photography groups, and I've always wanted to find one. And finally, we got to see it. This guy is so tiny, less than probably a ½ centimeter tall. And, well, probably that long as well. And I have no idea how he found it in all this rubble, but he did. And we're just so happy. By the way, have you guys subscribed yet? My goal is to find and film a different species that you've probably never seen before in every episode. And who knows, there might be multiple ones in every episode. So hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button, and join the Critter Squad. Anyways, as for Nudibranch, this might be one of the coolest nudies that we've seen yet. Although, I did say that for the last two Cyerce species that we found. But either way, we were so happy to find this one. And both Phil and I took turns and spent a lot of time filming it. Anyways, that's about it for this dive. I'll leave you here with this little blenny. Cute little dude. Let me know what you guys thought was your favorite critter of this episode. I don't know what to say.
At least I saw it.
At least you saw this one. So can we cross it off the list now? Well, I was filming. When they found the harlequin, I was filming it, and I was like, "Come here, come here!" And he's moseying on over. Get this camera.
I'm looking at them filming the harlequins. Like, nice. I'll just be the last one because it seems to be pretty chilled.
He was chilled for a minute.
And then I get my camera and I see him walking back. Like,
yeah.
What do we do now? Or can we stop him or just let him go?
We tried to stop him, and then he just went a hole. And there's a moray. I think in one of the clips he was punching the moray. And they're like fighting over the hole, so I think he went to hide from the moray, or maybe the moray ate him, I don't know.
Yeah, well, at least I'm happy we saw it. It's understandable. It kind of went into hiding mode. Every time I've seen harlequin before, they're just chilling. You can film them, do whatever. But this one was scared, I think, because of the moray, so...
And he had a piece of starfish in his claws when I first got there.
Oh,
so I think he stayed, and they saw him there twice before, so I think... If he didn't get eaten, maybe he's still there tomorrow or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But hey, we saw that Cyerce. The Cyerce is the first.
Yeah, that was a new Cyerce.
I've been seeing it on pictures, and I was like, I really want to see that. I don't know how Jeffy found that, dude. It's freaking like this tiny.
Jeffy keeps finding the tiniest. So awesome.
Yeah, he showed me another one. I was like, I can't even film that. You ready for tonight?
Yeah.
Let's gonna be the next episode, but we're gonna go do some really late dives, night dives.
I'm sleepy.
Pizza?
Yeah.
What pizza? Why are you sleeping, Peggy?
I'm sleepy. You took like 2 hours underwater.
I know, that was a 90-minute dive. Alex!
Hello.
Say goodbye.
Hello.
Subscribe.
Subscribe.
See, I jinxed that.
Don't forget to subscribe.
I jinxed
He said-
Harley Quinn. I already texted Harley Quinn, hide because they're coming.
Alex, can they like the video as well?
Yeah.
Tell.
And I like.
Yeah. Good.